but participation was pretty dead most days. People would just sit there and wait for Romer to fill the silence, which he hated. You could tell it made him uncomfortable, which was problematic because then he'd start cold calling on people and chirping at them when they clearly didn't know what was going on. There was one guy, though, who always seemed to keep things alive. His name was Luke. He was tall with brown hair, and the only other thing I knew about him was that he was in one of the better frats on campus. He had this way of making jokes at just the right moment, not to be annoying, but to break the tension when things got awkward, and he actually did the reading, which was rare. When he talked, it was clear he knew his stuff, so the humor felt earned. He wasn't trying to be the class clown, he just had a presence. I remember thinking he was smart but kind of goofy. Anyway, since I needed to participate for my GPA, I ended up being one of the only other people who talked regularly. So it was usually me, Luke, and maybe 2 or 3 others carrying the discussion while everyone else zoned out. Romer seemed to appreciate it. He'd nod along when I made a point, and sometimes he'd build on what I said in a way that felt validating. For my first essay, and I remember this vividly, I wrote about ambiguity in Wordsworth's Tintern Abbey. It wasn't groundbreaking, but I was proud of it. When I got it back, Romer had written these long, detailed comments in the margins, not just corrections, actual agreement with my ideas.